Today on air we have our rubric Common Mistakes. The rubric Common Mistakes covers common mistakes that high-level learners still make. We offer a careful deconstruction of these errors, as well as a solution and a way to get rid of them. Dive right in to get rid of your persistent mistakes. Enjoy! Hi, my name is Yulia Bemlina, and I'm a founder of English Student-to-Student startup that helps learners around the world to speak naturally, confidently, and correctly. I want to help not only my current subscribers to speak English without errors, but to you as well. That's why I'm recording this video. Let's get going. Let's get to it. Please look at these people and look at this person and look again. What do you think? What is the difference between Pink Floyd, Queen, and this English learner? Well, look again. Now maybe you started guessing that it could be the usage of another, the other, and lo and behold, maybe other and others as well. I guess some of them know how to do it, and some of them don't. Never give up. Keep on watching, and by the end of this video, you will nail it. I bet you think, this is so simple. How come we high-level learners watch a video about such a simple mistake? Well, good for you. But I bet when you start speaking, you say things like, I want another cakes. I want other dress. This is no, no, no. This is a big no, no, no. This is not right. This is not correct. To be able to pick the correct word, be it other, another, the other, you need to know only two things, and these two things have to do with the noun that comes after these words. And this information will be enough to help you to identify the correct word to use. Lo and behold, these things are whether the following noun is singular or plural, if it's just one or more than one, and whether it's familiar or non-familiar. Is it familiar to us? We already spoke about it before, or it's completely new information. We never mentioned it before. So let's see how, by knowing these two pieces of information, you can choose the correct word. Let's start with this matrix that we will fill by the end of this video. Let's imagine a situation when you come to a dealer shop and you choose a car and you look at the cars in front of you, you don't like them, and you want to see a different car, just one, different. You don't know which specific one. You haven't seen it before, but just not the ones that are in front of you. So we know that you want to see just one different car. So this is singular and not a specific one. So this is a non-familiar car, right? Just different one. So in this case, you use the word another. You want to see another car. Another, you use it with singular and with non-familiar nouns. All right, so far so good. Now let's imagine a different situation, another situation, pun intended. You are now an interviewer and you are selecting between two candidates, right? You are choosing a new team member and you spoke to both of them, and then you think which one to choose, one or the second one, right? One or the second one. So how to say this with our target word? Well, it's still singular. If it's not the first person, then it's the second person. So it's still singular, it's one person. But in this case, this guy is already familiar. It's not just another car, blah, 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 that you haven't seen yet. You have seen both people. And if you don't take the first one, you take the second one. He is familiar. So now you need another word. You need the word the other. If you do not select the first guy, you select the other guy. Not another guy, but the other guy, right? Because if you say another guy, it means a new one, right? Not the second one, but a new one. Maybe you wanna invite more people to interviews. But if you speak about specifically the second person, you already know him. It's the other guy. You wanna choose the other guy. So another for singular non-familiar and the other for singular and familiar objects or people. All right, so far so good. And we are halfway through, yeah? The second half will be even easier because you already know the system, you know how it works. So let's get to our plural nouns. Let's say that again, you are in a shop and you wanna choose dresses. You wanna buy dresses. That's my favorite thing. I just can go shopping forever and buy all sorts of dresses. I really like variety. So let's say that you have already been to Zara, to Bershka, to H&M, but it's still not enough for you and you wanna see more dresses. But nothing specific, just more dresses. In this case, this noun is plural, dresses, not dress, but dresses, plural, and non-familiar. And we need to use the word other. You want to see other dresses in the shop. Not another, not the other, but other dresses, more dresses, other dresses. You want to see what else is available. All right, almost bingo, almost bingo. One more case. Let's stick to our dresses. Let's say that you have seen Zara's dresses and H&M dresses, and you choose between them. Like you remember, like the interviewer choosing between two candidates. So you're choosing between Zara's dresses and H&M. And if you don't buy H&M dresses, maybe you buy Zara's. In this case, now it's still plural, but it's already familiar, right? We already know which specific dresses we're talking about. And now you need to use the other, right? If you don't buy H&M dresses, you buy the other dresses. You know which ones. All right. Look at you. Look at you. Looks like everything is good, but if you are a very, 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 very attentive listener, you may remember that at the beginning we saw one more tricky word that we have not covered, and this is others. So where the hell does it belong to, right? It looks like there is no place for it in our matrix, in our table. Worry not, fear not. Just one simple magic trick, and there will be space for it in our matrix. And to create space for it, you just need to remove the plural nouns. All right. So the thing is that sometimes you can use another, the other, without a noun that follows. So you can say, give me another car, or give me another, if everybody understands that you speak about the car. Or if I don't hire this guy, I hire the other. All right, everybody understands. And you don't need to add s at the end of it because you were speaking about singular nouns. But if you want to use other or the other without a noun that comes next, then you use others and the others. I want to see more dresses and I want to buy the others, if you know which specifically dresses you want to buy, the others. All right, that's it. To practice, you need to make up your own examples. Our students, English student to student students, do it every week, and you can do it too in two ways. You can either book a free demo and see how our format works, or at the very least, you can type your own sentence example in the comment with another, the other. The more you type, the more you will memorize. So try, and I will come myself, I will come in the comments below, and I will either like you or like you and correct you at the same time. Ciao.